Hello students, good morning to everyone. I am your science teacher S. Kiran. Welcome to all back to the another session of science online classes. Students, I hope we all already completed the syllabus of term 1, and as we know that very soon, it is 1st of November, your term 1 examinations will be held. It will be commenced. So at the passage of time, day by day, we will cover all chapters, all 7 chapters, what we have completed from chapter number 1 to chapter number 7. So, it is all about the chapter number 7. What I am going to discuss, it is chapter number 7, which is the last chapter which we have discussed. So, students, why I took, because I thought that it will be easy for us, because very soon in nearby the time we have completed this chapter, so it will easy for understand. So I selected this chapter to discuss today, and day by day I will discuss all the chapters which we have covered. Okay, students. So before proceeding, what we have to do in a very way, just use your headphone for the better listening and experiencing. And second thing is that what, take out your textbook and notes copy and get ready for the class. See, students, as we know, if everybody have the book, then we will see there are two types of question. At the subjective question, there are two types: number A or number B. See, answer in detail. It is all about the students answer in detail what the questions are given. That I will use to send a PDF file of answers of these given questions. Second thing is that students, that what the worksheets you all are solving, you all are used to solve. Right, all worksheet questions, be careful about it, because that questions may be asked. Because all questions are given by the topics which we have covered in the chapter. Questions on the basis of chapters what we have covered, that on the basis of the topics I used to give in the worksheet. So also be careful what people have completed the worksheet, be careful about that. Okay, students. And regarding the chapters question answer, what the long question answer is given in the chapters, that I will use to explain as all answers, and I will send you in PDF file. That will be handwritten. It may be problem to understand. It may create the problem to understand the writing, but be careful. Only 1 and 2 words may be somewhere. If you feel that writing is not getting clearly, kindly take assistance of myself. You can message me. And second things of that you can check from book also. Okay, students. Only we have to find out the spelling, and the spelling is already given in the book. So let's come, students. This I will send you answers as a PDF file that you will get from there, and just read it out, make a notes of it, and go through it. Okay, learn it. Now I am going to discuss answer briefly. Okay, students. Second number questions, it is number B questions. I am going to explain it, because only I will discuss. I will not share the answer. That it's your turn to solve all the things. Okay, only I will give you the ideas. See, answer briefly. What the question is given, answer briefly. What is the answer? List the features which are common between living and non-living things. Students, if I ask, list the features, list the function which is similar in living things and non-living things. Could you find out, students? Could you find out? Yes. Why not? Why not we find out the answer? List the features which are common. Do you think any functions which is similar to the living or non-living? Do you have any idea? Anybody can say? So students, we can say in living and non-living. Doesn't matter which are living and non-living, but both are. What is common function? Common function is that they have the shape and size, they have the weight, they have the mass. Number first similarity is that what, in living and non-living both have mass and shape. Okay. Number second, what is similar? If suppose to be living things are made up of, then a structural unit of living things are shell. that is made from cell. But if I talk about non-living things, that is made from molecules. That is made from molecules. That is the structural unit, molecules. So both are similar. Only here are given list the features. List the features which are the common between living and non-living things. Students, I hope you have understood these things. What is common? Shape and mass. Number thing is that if living things is made from shape, living things made from shape, its structural unit is shape. But in non-living things, a structural unit is what? Molecules. Okay, students, see. Question number 2. Which of the following non-living things listed below were once a part of living things? Few examples has given, and among that examples we have to find out that whether that things, that articles, that goods are once that was a part of living things. So see, leather. Do you think that leather is a part of living things? Sure. Leather, that is a skin of different animals, different types of animals. That is leather. So leather is living things. Soil is no. Wool also obviously it is also a part of living things. Wood obviously plants we get from plants, and plants is living thing. Cooking oil, we can say cooking oil obviously. Rubber, we can say salt and cork. Students, just think by yourself and filter these answers, that how the answers has given, that 1 and 2 examples I have given, and already I let you know. You have to find those examples which was once a part of living things. ये ऐसे एग्जाम्पल्स को आपको फिल्टर करना है बेटा कि वो एक समय में वो लिविंग थिंग्स के वो पार्ट रहे हैं. ठीक है, चलिए हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में आ रहे हैं. गिव 2 एग्जांपल्स ऑफ नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स व्हिच शो एनी 2 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ लिविंग थिंग्स. क्वेश्चन क्या कह रहा है? गिव 2 एग्जांपल्स ऑफ नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स. किसी भी नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स का जो एग्जांपल देना है तो क्या कह रहा है? 2 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ लिविंग थिंग्स. जो किसी लिविंग थिंग्स के जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को क्या कर रहे हैं? वो शो ऑफ कर रहे हैं. स्टूडेंट्स, क्या बता सकते हो कोई भी ऐसा नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स का फंक्शन जो लिविंग थिंग्स के साथ वो मैच करता हो? एक्जैक्टली है, मैंने बताया भी है आप लोगों को. ऑलरेडी इट वाज डिस्कस्ड इन द टॉपिक. डिड यू नो सपोज टू बी ग्रोथिंग. ग्रोथिंग समझते हो ना आपको? यू नो ग्रोथिंग. ग्रोथिंग इन लिविंग थिंग्स, देयर इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर आर इंक्रीज. ओके, एंड इट इज इरिवर्सिबल. बट इफ आई टॉक अबाउट इंक्रीजिंग इन नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स, suppose I'm increasement of sugar crystals, salt crystals, these are things. Many things are there, not with that. So that is what crystals. Crystals is also a function of growing. So we can say that one example of non-living things, crystals, it is growing. Number things, movement, car is also moving, one place to other place, car. As well as train. Okay, these are not living things, but they are functions like living things. Okay, students. See, name the following. What is name the following? Waste product produced in plants. Do you know what is in the plant? What type of waste products produced? I hope you know very well. Latex, gum, etc. Waste produced in animals. Waste products produced in animals. Do you know? If anybody can say dung, can say dung. So as a animals waste products, if I talk, that is dung or urine, sweat, these are the best product of animals. So see the question number 3. The product formed during respiration. The products formed during respiration. Do you have remember that the equation of respiration that it was discussed? See, energy, water, carbon dioxide, these all things. See, a single cell living things, you know very well, single cell, bacteria, paramecium, yeast, these are single cell The smallest unit of living things you know very well. Shape. Just now in the question first it was discussed. Okay, students. So this is all about the question. See question number 5. Classify each of the following things dead or non-living. Classify each of the following things as dead or non-living. Students, it's your turn to do. I will not solve. Okay. See. Classify. Students, if I talk about dead or non-living things, little bit I hope maybe suspicion, living or dead. Dead becomes also non-living, but it was earlier living things. Dead it means it is the part of living things, but non-living things it is completely non-living things. Okay, which is completely different characteristics of the living things. Okay, so you can see fallen leaf. Fallen leaf, what is that? That is dead, not non-living. Why? Because it was a part of living things. So these all things just do it. See the question number 6. Classify the kind of growth irreversible and internal. Irreversible and internal, or reversible or external, that takes place in each of the following things. Students, it is a question that few examples is given, and that examples it shows that irreversible and internal or reversible or external. That you have to find out the given example. Suppose to be body cells. Body cells is what type of layer? Body cells, that is internal. Okay, students. Then I am talking about body cells. Body cells, what type of growth is there? Irreversible. Do you think that what are the cells of the body is can be reversible? No. What once it made, after that it did and it decomposed completely. So it is irreversible and it is internal. We know very well. Irreversible and external. It means only we have to find the examples of internal, irreversible or reversible external. Okay, students. It is all about the this all questions. Question number A already I will send all answers is a PDF file. Question number B already it was discussed now. It's discussed. Now question number 6 in the blank to the false. These all things already it was discussed while the chapters were covering. Okay, students, and I hope that you all have understood, and all the best for your upcoming examination. Okay, thank you.